Hi, Ana Saravia here, your trusted real estate advisor, Keller Williams agent here in the San Antonio area. It seems like this month is we're gonna really stay on topic with sellers, because even though we have come to the end of the real estate season, if you will, there's still a lot of people out there buying homes, and if you are thinking on selling, you really have to pay attention to what I'm going to talk about today, which are the biggest mistakes sellers make when they are trying to sell their home. And I'm going to start with the obviously most basic one and most abused one, if you will, which is overpricing your home. At the end of the day, really, what you pay for the house, what you put into the house, how much you love your house has no bearing into what fair market value is and how much a buyer is going to be willing to pay up for your house. So it's really crucial to price it in a place or at a price that it will cost it to sell. I've had, in my experience personally, those sellers that I have been, open to the possibility of pricing their home right from the beginning instead of chasing the market down as we go. We've had a lot of, in this seller's market, because we're still in a seller's market, we had the opportunity to have the house sell for an even higher price than what we listed on, because we created like a bidding scenario for the house. So that would be, if I had to choose one, the most important one. The next one would be failing to make some, the simpler repairs. You have no idea how simple repairs will, because you don't get a second chance. When you get a buyer walk through your door, you have a, 60-second window opportunity where you really have to make an impression on them. You don't get a second chance. There's a lot of very basic repairs that I can help you do, because as a matter of fact, we have a team of workers, handymans, that will, make a house ready to list. But very simple things, just like a touch of paint or new flooring, will go a long way when you're trying to sell your house. In fact, to the point that you will get what you invested on it and then some. And I've never seen that fail. So failing to do those repairs will cost you a lot of money, because the buyer making an offer will always lowball you, because they're taking into consideration and adding a lot more cost to what the actual repair would look like. The next thing, it's so important. When you are showing a house, you have to allow the buyer to imagine their stuff and their things in this home. So decluttering it is crucial. Taking out your wedding pictures, your baby pictures, because you have no idea, and I still cannot understand for the life of me, in 17 years I've been doing this, why a lot of the buyers, when they're walking through a house, they go and see pictures, and they can spend several minutes just going through your pictures. So all the personal stuff and the clothing, the house, it's crucial also, to make it a very smooth process. The other one that it's, very important, I have sometimes sellers that tell me, okay, you cannot show my house on the weekends. Well, obviously the more available you make your house, the better chance you will have to sell it, because buyers do not follow any schedule. So they couldn't really care if you have if you had a big night the previous night and it's Saturday and they want to come to see your house at 9. So if you're really serious about selling your place, you have to make it accessible to be shown even in the craziest hours of the day. And then finally, that it really comes back to point number one, the emotional attachment that we all, because at the end of the day, this is your home and you poured your heart out and, left a lot of money probably putting stuff. But you have to keep in mind something. Everything that you put into your home, you put it in for your personal enjoyment. This was not a business unless it was an investment property. So this attachment to your home, you really have to let it go. See that what is the best thing that you can do is just look at it from the eyes of a buyer. That would be my advice to you. Now, if you have any questions, just call me, look at the information below. And if you or anyone is interested in buying, selling, or investing in real estate, well, I'm just a phone call away. Thank you so much.